Next, I threw a few francs to the fountain in the hotel. Apparently, the clerk noticed my state. I must add that the conversation with this man was not held at a...
Monsieur Ethon.
Oui, monsieur.
So you try...
Yes.
I do not understand.
Sometimes I meet...
Did you...
No, monsieur.
I understand.
So wait, what's the time right now? A little past 9:15.
Next, I threw a few... Then I opened the...
So we're like heading up maybe a bit early, but not by a whole lot.
Then I opened the elevator grate. Then I opened the inner door. I opened the door and entered the room.
Let's go take a bath, shall we?
I took a bath, washing away any trace.
Wait, Q. Okay, so this is the next event, and then... Okay, so after this, we technically went back to my apartment. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't have washed off the blood. If we were to actually follow those events.
Then I left the room into the corridor. Then I opened the door.
God, it's incredibly hard to read this watch. It's like 9:30-ish. Wait, elevator's over here.
Then I opened the... I took the elevator...
Wait, what? Did... What if I look down to read the watch? I mean, that.
I opened the elevator grate.
I mean, it's pretty damn blurry regardless, but yeah, there is that like that one point in time. I don't know.
Couldn't do that with the clerk nearby.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of this clerk.
Later, I saw the logo of the new hotel which was opened in my neighborhood. Later, I opened the door and walked out into the street.
Wonder if it's saying later, because I'm doing these things slightly out of order. Yeah, because I'm technically what?
I opened the gate.
It's 10:05. And it's currently 9:35 or so. Oops. Can I get bloody again? Are you guys in here? Apparently so.
I entered the Café de Paris cafeteria. I wanted to drink some good wine and eat a piece of cheese. A group of Parisian rabble tried to throw me out, screaming that there was no room for gypsy thieves. They beat me and threw me into the street. I was all covered in blood.
Monsieur Ethon, why?
I was hoping that this or similar rabble
Oh, this is new dialogue.
wouldn't be there anymore, and I would be able to drink wine peacefully.
Yeah, he was questioning why I went back in there.
I opened the door and entered the building where my apartment is.
Yeah, why would you enter the same place where you just got beat up a moment ago? I don't know. I mean, it seems legit. The rabble may have left. Who knows?
I checked my mailbox again. I noticed that my neighbors still cluttered the hall. Then I opened the door.
Let's see. Let's buy some fromage.
Then I
Also, hi, KB.
bought something from
didn't
the
say hi.
vending machine. I decided to use the stairs instead of the elevator. I knocked at Monsieur Brissot's door, and he called back after some time.
Dude, you're not gonna believe it. I got beat up twice.
I opened the door to the living room of Monsieur Brissot.
Unable to dock him again. Nope. Okay. Guess not.
I opened the
Wow.
door and walked out into the hallway. I decided to use the stairs. I opened the door and entered my apartment.
Got beat up twice, dude. Dude. Hi, Tef.
Then I opened the inner door.
There's a bathroom in this
Then
place.
I opened the door. I opened the inner door. For a moment, I admired the new sculptures
Bathroom
that
upstairs
I
in this place?
recently ordered.
I got stuck on terrain.
I used the stairs. Then I opened the door. I opened a hidden door behind my bookcase, leading to my second workshop.
Can you explain to the court why you have a hidden workshop?
I work there on my secret projects that I create independently of Le Feu.
I understand. Please continue.
My journal, in which I described the construction process of my interrogation machine, was on my desk. Monsieur le Président, this is the evidence marked with number 3. It clearly shows that my client had only his best intentions during the construction of his interrogation device. According to his plan, it would be forwarded to the prosecutor's office and law enforcement agencies in order to improve the effectiveness of interrogation. My client also wrote that the first test of the machine would be conducted under the supervision of the Ministère de la Justice.
Thank you, Counselor. The accused may return to his testimony.
Okay.
I turned down my prototype machine to interrogate prisoners. I turned off my prototype machine to... I checked if the designs of my most important invention were still in place.
Please tell the court which invention these designs are related to.
No, it is classified information, Monsieur le Président.
Good. Please continue.
Was that just a check from him saying, like, okay, is he actually going to disclose classified information?
To my second workshop. I closed a hidden door behind my bookcase, leading to my second workshop.
Change my clothes, get rid of the blood.
Then I changed into some clean clothes.
Though, I would have to question then where the hell the bloody ones went, but... what exactly are we supposed to be doing? Must be 10:05 when that happens. What's the time now?
I checked the elements of my cleaning machine, assessing what remained to be
Not
done.
even that late? Okay, so we could actually work on our adventure for 30 minutes.
I worked on my new invention for about half an hour. Then I used the stairs. I heard someone knocking at the door. I opened it, and there she was, Marie Capet. I invited Marie Capet inside. She said she remembered me from school and was curious how things turned out for me. She had been recently hired as a maid by my neighbor, Monsieur Brissot. I showed her my apartment, my designs and inventions. She was delighted. So I thought maybe she would be interested in my interrogation machine. I took her to my private workshop.
You wanted to get some, apparently.
I said goodbye to Madame Capet and closed the door.
Monsieur Ethon, why did you make Madame Capet leave?
You know, I had the same question. I'm like, right as I click it, I'm like, why would I make her leave already? Nope. Dialogue. Dialogue. You walk through a wall. Yeah, he does that. I mean, this is supposed to be like a historical memory type of thing, KB. I'm not like making history myself. I'm recounting the past, so the judge will come in and talk to me at any point, but nope. Game, did you bug? Game, did you seriously bug on me? I can't even hit escape right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure the game bugged. Alt tab worked. Did that fix it? I mean, the dialogue's not there anymore. Nope. Okay. Save and quit to menu.
And at this time, I announce a break. Take the accused back into custody.
Well, it seemed to have fixed that. Okay, continue.
Bienvenue, messieurs. We are all present, so we can begin. Monsieur Ethon, please continue your testimony from the moment you've ended yesterday.
It's actually nice how they incorporated how you can take a break in this game. Like, they actually just didn't make it like you save to menu, you're done. They actually made it part of the whole court case. That is... I like that. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game before. It actually wasn't too long of a little cutscene too for it, so it's actually quite nice. Now, if I had to go in and out of the game repeatedly, that'd probably get annoying, but, oh, what do you know? I don't know what happened to the rest of the dialogue, but, it's apparently not broken at the moment. So wait, what time is it now? It is like... What was that, 11? No, 10. It's 10. The Marika Pay ran to a nearby hotel. It was the same hotel in which she was rented a room. The woman was extremely stressed with being back from police. Okay. I mean, you know, and actually, the attorney sent there actually brings up a good question. I didn't see the dagger in the room.
Then I used the stairs. Then I opened the door.
KB, what are you, God damn it. Door.
I opened a hidden door.
Yeah, I didn't see the dagger in here. Oh, there it is.
I picked up the mechanical dagger lying on the desk.
Why do you need a weapon, Monsieur Ethon?
I wear it to ensure my safety.
Do you feel unsafe?
I am a wealthy gypsy. At least 1/3 of the population of this city wants me dead.
I understand. Please continue.
Okay, so that's where the dagger was.
I checked the elements of my cleaning machine, assessing what remained to be done.
Make a call.
I spent a few minutes talking on the phone.
Who did you call?
It has nothing to do with the case, Monsieur le Président.
Well, please continue.
I turned on the gramophone and listened to some music. I turned on the gramophone and listened to some music.
Apparently there was no actual music being played. I'm a little disappointed about that, but alright.
I used the stairs.
Shave. Plus 5 minutes. So we do have a bathroom here.
In a door. Then I opened the door. Then I opened the. Then I opened the door. Then I opened the door. Then I opened the door.
What's Ethan? Why are you opening up all the doors? Why not?
Then I closed the inner door. Then I closed the. Then I closed the inner door. I closed the inner door. Then I closed the inner door. Then I opened the door.
Don't mind me. I was having fun with doors there. I have a fireplace over here and a mirror. I'm going to not pay attention too closely to the mirror and the fact that is not quite right.
For a moment, I opened the door and walked out.
Going to ignore that fact.
I knocked, but no one answered.
Why did you knock in the middle of the night? To call on people whom, as you have described, you did not like too much.
I just wanted to point out the mess in the hallway.
At that hour?
If this trash has time for littering, it should have time to clean it up.
Well, go back to your testimony.
I decided to use the stairs instead of the elevator. I wanted to turn off the lights in the hallway, but the switch still did not work. Then I opened the door. I opened the door and walked out into the street.
If we head back to the hotel, where the murder is supposed to take place, will the clerk still be at the desk? Or will we actually be able to examine the guest book at that point?
I tried to start the car, but it ran out of fuel. I already returned from l'Opéra Garnier on fumes, and there was no way to go anywhere else. I do not recall that part. I do not recall that part.
Is there something in here that we can interact with? Doesn't seem like it.
I entered the nearby hotel, Caucasus.
Okay, we unlocked defense.
I've just received an
Evidence number 11?
urgent package from the Procureur de la République, containing new evidence in the case.
What?
I ask both the parties to get acquainted with it. It is a letter from the attorney's office from 1 week before the murder, which calls Alfred Ethon in attendance to forward the designs of the invention which he has constructed in secret from Le Feu Company. The firm acted on behalf of the president of the company, Hugo Argent. Monsieur Ethon, have you received the letter?
Oui, Monsieur le Président.
When did you receive it?
I don't remember exactly, but probably on the 10th of October.
So, exactly 1 week before the murder.
Oui, Monsieur le Président.
Which designs are mentioned in this letter?
Designs of my secret invention on which I was working in my free time. It has no connection with Le Feu.
Therefore, why did the firm send you this letter on behalf of Hugo Argent?
Hugo must have guessed what great potential my invention had, and how profitable it could be.
Did you keep your designs in your apartment?
Oui, Monsieur le Président, in the safe, in my secret workshop.
Due to the new circumstances which may be relevant to the case, I order rehearing of Hugo Argent. Please summon the witness. And at this time I announce a break. The next court session will be held tomorrow at the same time.
You know, tomorrow at the same time sounds like a perfect time for us to take a short break. For me to use the restroom and whatnot. And it appears that we are back in our prison cell. Seems like the same stuff is still here. Except for we're missing 2 letters, it looks like. But yeah, we're definitely making some sort of progress. We didn't immediately go into getting guillotined. So yeah, I'm very interested, but I want to take a bathroom break before we continue into the rest of the game.